Welcome back to the channel everyone. Today, we've got something truly extraordinary for you. Forget about your average sports car, forget about your typical supercar, because what we're diving into today is on an entirely different level. This is the 2026 Aston Martin Valkyrie, and not just any Valkyrie, but one in a menacing, stealth-like black finish that makes it look like it rolled straight out of a futuristic movie. This car isn't just about performance, it isn't just about luxury, it's about pushing the very limits of what's possible in automotive engineering. And in this video, we're going to give you the full breakdown, the exterior, the interior, the performance that makes this car one of the most extreme machines on the planet, and of course, what it's going to cost you to get your hands on one, if you even can. Before we get started, if you love cars that break the rules and shatter expectations, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into one of the most incredible machines of the modern era. Exterior. Now let's just take a second to look at this thing. The 2026 Aston Martin Valkyrie in black is absolutely jaw-dropping. The car itself was already one of the most radical designs ever produced, and this color makes it even more aggressive. Every single surface of the Valkyrie is sculpted for performance. You're not looking at design flourishes for the sake of looks, everything has a purpose, everything is about airflow, speed, and stability. Up front, you'll notice the nose is razor sharp, and the headlights are ultra slim, tucked into a body that looks almost alien. It doesn't look like something built for the road, it looks like a Formula 1 car that just happens to be wearing a license plate. The entire front end is designed to slice through the air, with massive cutouts, wings, and tunnels channeling air all around the car. From the side, the most striking thing about the Valkyrie is how little there actually is. The underfloor aerodynamics are so advanced that the car doesn't need massive side panels, and when you look underneath, it's like staring at the belly of a fighter jet. There are huge cutaways where the air literally flows through the car. That black paint finish makes all those aggressive lines pop even more, it's sleek, sinister, and intimidating. Around the back, you're greeted with one of the wildest rear ends in automotive history. There's a gigantic rear diffuser, a huge integrated wing structure, and exhausts that sit almost like afterburners right at the top. When this car fires up, those exhaust pipes shoot flames in a way that makes the Valkyrie feel more like a rocket than a car. The LED taillights are thin and stretched out, completing the futuristic vibe. It sits on lightweight forged wheels wrapped in ultra-sticky Michelin tires, designed specifically for the Valkyrie's demands. Every inch of the exterior screams function first. Stepping inside the Valkyrie is just as wild an experience as seeing it from the outside. To get in, the doors open upwards in dramatic fashion, and when you drop into the cockpit, it feels like entering a fighter jet. There's no traditional luxury here. Aston Martin wasn't trying to give you a trim or plush leather, it's all about making you feel like a racing driver. The seats are mounted directly to the carbon fiber tub, and instead of adjusting the seat, you actually adjust the pedals and the steering wheel to fit you. You're seated in a reclined, almost lying down position, just like an F1 driver. It's a reminder that this car isn't about comfort, it's about speed and precision. In front of you, there's a yoke-style steering wheel packed with controls and an integrated screen that gives you all your vital information. Instead of traditional mirrors, you've got cameras and screens, reducing drag and giving you a wider field of vision. Every surface inside is exposed carbon fiber, lightweight Alcantara, and metal accents. The black theme carries inside too, with subtle highlights to make it look stealthy and high-tech. What's shocking is how minimal it all feels. There aren't extra buttons, no unnecessary switches, it's just what you need to go as fast as possible. It makes even hypercars like the LaFerrari or McLaren P1 feel tame in comparison. And while this might not be the car you'd want to take on a cross-country road trip, sitting inside makes you feel like you're strapping into something designed to break records, not just turn heads. Performance. Now let's talk about the part that really matters, the performance. Because the Valkyrie isn't just a design exercise. It's not just a concept car brought to life. This thing is one of the fastest, most advanced cars ever made, and the 2026 model pushes things even further. Under the hood, Or really, behind the seats, you've got a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine built by Cosworth, paired with a hybrid electric system. Together, they produce an earth-shattering 1,600 horsepower. Yes, you heard that right, 1,600 horsepower in a car that weighs less than 1.5 tons. That gives it a power-to-weight ratio that's basically unmatched outside of Formula 1. The V12 alone revs all the way to 11,000 revolutions per minute, giving you one of the most spine-tingling engine notes ever created. It screams in a way that no turbocharged or electric motor can replicate. The hybrid system doesn't just add power, it fills in torque and boosts acceleration, making this car brutally fast at any speed. How fast? 0 to 60 in about 2.2 seconds. Top speed? Over 250 miles per hour. But raw numbers don't even tell the full story. The Valkyrie's active aerodynamics and insane downforce mean it can corner with the kind of grip that most race cars would envy. It's capable of generating over 4 g of lateral force in the corners, which is mind-bending. This is a car that doesn't just go fast in a straight line, it's designed to dominate on the track. In fact, there's a Valkyrie AMR Pro version that's track-only, and the road car is still so extreme that most people will never be able to push it anywhere near its limit. On the road, it feels like driving a spaceship among normal cars. It's raw, it's loud, and it's absolutely uncompromising. And yet, thanks to its hybrid system, it can also creep around quietly when you want to, running on electric power at low speeds. But let's be honest, you're not buying a Valkyrie to sneak around silently. You're buying it for that V12 symphony, the kind of sound that makes your hair stand on end and your stomach drop with every rev. Price. Of course, all this performance, design, and exclusivity comes at a price. The original Valkyrie was already one of the most expensive cars ever produced, and the 2026 model takes that even further. You're looking at a price tag in the ballpark of $3.5 to $4 million, depending on specifications and customizations. And even if you had that kind of money lying around, good luck getting one. Production numbers are extremely limited, with only a handful of cars being built each year. That makes the Valkyrie not just a car, but an ultra-rare collector's item. The black version, with its stealthy, almost sinister look, is one of the most desirable configurations. For collectors and enthusiasts, owning a Valkyrie isn't just about having one of the fastest cars on the planet, it's about owning a piece of automotive history. This is Aston Martin's statement to the world, a showcase of what they can achieve when they throw everything at one project. So there you have it, the 2026 Aston Martin Valkyrie in black. A car that doesn't just blur the lines between road car and race car, but pretty much erases them entirely. From its otherworldly design to its stripped-back interior, from the screaming 11,000 revolutions per minute V12 to the mind-melting hybrid power boost, this car is unlike anything else on the road. It's not practical, it's not subtle, and it's definitely not for everyone. But for the few who will get to own one, it's one of the most incredible driving experiences money can buy. Let me know in the comments, if money was no object, would you take the Valkyrie over other hypercars like the Bugatti Bolide or the Mercedes-AMG 1? And what do you think of it in this all-black spec, sinister or stylish? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most extreme cars of our time, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and stay tuned, we've got plenty more incredible machines coming your way. Until next time, keep dreaming big and driving fast.